Madam
Majority
Speaker, I move to recognize the Honorable Raymond Democcrito Mendoza to avail of the privilege hour.
The Honorable Deputy Speaker Raymond Democcrito Mendoza of Party List TUCP is hereby recognized for his privileged speech.
Daghang salamat, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, distinguished colleagues, mga kababayan, fellow members in government workers. Today, this week, we celebrate the National Government Employees Week by virtue of Proclamation number 1130 of 1997. Parang hindi alam sa mga government workers eh. So happy Government Workers Week today. So dapat daw yung limelight are for government workers because all of us in this chamber are all government workers. That being said, Madam Speaker, devotes the first week of December every year to the recognition of excellence in public service of our government employees. But an unfair and unjust reality is that 919,686 out of more than 2 million strong government workforce are job orders and contract of service, COS. Trapped in contracts that they say are not employees. So we celebrate the National Government or Government Employees Week, and they're not employees, Madam Speaker, that refuse to count their years of service and that deny them the rights and benefits of the civil servants. And so we confront this irony. The irony we can no longer ignore. We celebrate a National Government Employees Week for this government where nearly half of its workers are not recognized as employees at all. Mahiya naman tayo, Madam Speaker. Yet instead of embracing reforms like those proposed by this party-list TUCP for automatic civil service eligibility and plantilla positions for those with at least 3 years of service without the need for passing the civil service exam, the CSC, the Civil Service Commission, continues to promote the career service eligibility preference rating, which offers a maximum of additional 10 points in exam for 10 years of service. For a long time, government workers, regardless of status, performance, and experience, more than pen and paper exams, are the true testament of their long-proven merit and fitness worthy to be part of our civil service. They deserve automatic civil service eligibility, plantilla positions, especially since there remain 168,866, may I repeat, 168,866 unfilled yet budgeted positions, and not just a chance maybe to pass an exam. It has been 8 long years, Madam Speaker, since the Philippines became the first country in Asia to ratify in 2017, together with TUCP, the International Labor Organization Convention 151, the Labor Relations Public Service Convention. Yet, we still have not enacted an enabling law that should establish an independent Public Service Labor Relations Board, PSLRB, inclusive. It should include or inclusive of representatives from the public sector unions, organizations, to strengthen the grievance mechanism and institutionalize collective negotiation in government. Madam Speaker, and now let's talk about these benefits that you're talking about. And it's not only their rights that have been denied, their benefits have been frozen in time. PERA. All of us have PERA in our paycheck. It's called the Personnel Economic Relief Allowance. Has remained stuck at least 2,000 pesos for 16 long years, unchanged since 2009. While prices and cost of living have surged ahead, if PERA is said to be the real relief, it must increase now. And I understand some of my colleagues have their numbers, but TUCP believes that at least 7,000 pesos in the years ahead. And it should be tied to inflation so that it remains relevant and responsive. Again, in 1993, 500 pesos it started. In 2009, it became 2,000 pesos. 16 years. It took 16 years. Today, almost 2026 na tayo. 2025, again, 16 more years. We're asking for a small amount of 7,000 pesos. Again, Madam Speaker, mahiya naman tayo. Kawawa naman ang mga kawani ng gobyerno. 16 years, hindi gumalaw. I'm sorry to say, as I stand here, nawawala lang sa nawala sa korupsyon. So, Madam Speaker, distinguished colleagues, fellow members of this Congress, may these decades of deprivation and stagnation awaken us that our workers in public sector, in government, demand and deserve far more than empty symbolic celebrations. Together, let us breathe new life into our annual tradition of National Government Employees Week, where we are not only to celebrate, but to empower our government workers to recognition and reform for a corruption-free, competent, compassionate civil service, that our people can once again believe, and as our people march and shout with pride, serve the people. Mabuhay ang public sector, mabuhay ang manggagawang Pilipino sa pampublikong sektor. Daghang salamat. Thank you very much, Madam Speaker.
Madam Speaker, I move to refer the speech of the Honorable Raymond Democcrito Mendoza to the Committee on Rules.
An objection? Hearing none, the speech of the Deputy Speaker, Raymond Mendoza, is referred to the Committee on Rules.